FBG Butta, what the fuck, gang? Hey, I would say hop on the CTA, but alright, actually go ahead and hop on the CTA, but we ain't talking directly, motherfucker. We're talking in third person. You better just pick up on the vibe, motherfucker, because my ass ain't talking your ass directly, because your ass be out there when it comes to motherfucking information. But let's get into it. So, Butta, bro, you keep doing these motherfucking interviews and your ass is just saying some loose ass shit, bro. Like, alright, you got two interviews going right now. You got Vlad and you got Cam Capone. But what I want to revert back to is because, alright, Young, he said what he said, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he was on FYB J-Main's channel, and he said, Butta, he should be in hiding. Butta had to respond, bitch, your music ain't popping. Your ass is over here selling weed, woo up the bam, calling him by his government name type shit. All this police ass activity, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because, all right, if you want to clap back, you ain't have to put his business out there like that. Like, it was already known that Fast Shawty and Cash was trapping. K-Soil came out here and admitted that. So, motherfuckers who think on the next level, you wouldn't think Young had something to do with that type of shit, like, after the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think he knows the plug? But I ain't here for Young, even though Young, you said what you said, so you kind of gotta face the backlash from that, you know what I'm saying? And Dutchy, he be playing shit to the left, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no smoke. Like, he knows deep down inside, Young, or Dutchy, he knows beefing with the snitch is a lose-lose situation every motherfucking time. So, you got Butta up there sitting there saying, like, your ass sells bud, your music ain't moving, woo-wop. But then, on Cam Capone, Cam asked you, he's like, who's all left from FBG? And you're just like, Dutchy, Young, Bigga. And then you sit there and say, you're like, man, Young's going crazy with his music right now. But me personally, like, I need to see something more from Young, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to hear like a Letter to Duck or a Letter to Cash type shit, because me personally, that's what got me into Cash. When I heard that Letter to Fast Shawty and Duck, I'm just like, all right, he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's ready for the big leagues. And he was dropping all them disses, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers weren't liking that type shit. So, unfortunate changes of events happens type shit, you know what I'm saying? But back to Butta. So I've also read the transcripts too, and your dumb ass almost did get yourself motherfucking impeached, you know what I'm saying? Like, luckily the judge said, almost word for word, he said he answered the question the best he could, so we'll move on, you know what I'm saying? But your ass was about to get impeached on that stand with that Oblock 6 case, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what? Just keep doing these interviews, because they say Rico's work both sides. You say you got immunity on your side, so who'd you give up from your side, you know what I'm saying? Besides KI when it comes to the OD body. But there are still other bodies that need to be answered for, you know what I'm saying? Like Sherrod, Platoon, White, J Money, you know what I'm saying? Like, the feds ain't done circling motherfucking blocks. So if your ass wants to keep on doing these interviews, your ass is gonna fuck around and be the face of the STL Rico, you know what I'm saying? And on top of it, in your most recent interview with Kim Capone, your ass says, of all things, I'm the voice of Chicago. Shit, you may not be the voice of Chicago, but you can be the voice of FBG. And at the moment, because you in that interview, you said, I'm number one right now. Like, I'm holding this torch after Cash. So shit, hey, heavy lies the crown type shit, you know what I'm saying? Your ass wants to sit there and do all this woofing. Your ass better be ready when it comes time, because You can't sit there and keep saying mommy and daddy got a bag, you know what I'm saying, that I can play with, even though you're getting some money yourself. Like, one shit goes up and it's stuck, because all the shit's already federal, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that comes RICO-wise, whether it be 051, No Limit, O-Block, this shit's going straight federal. Ain't nothing going state here. So, man, buddy, you just gotta watch what the fuck you be saying, man, because as they say, loose lips stink ships, and your ass got one of the biggest mouths out of them all, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be lying on somebody or telling the truth about that, because also in your other interviews, like, you've also been indirectly snitching. Like, in one of your DJU interviews, you said, yeah, man, we got the pill spot on the west side, this address, woo off the bam. And motherfuckers looking at you crazy. And then on your other interview with Bodine, next to you and the other buddy, you're just like, yeah, like, our buddy right here, his little brother and his cousins, they're the splackers now, you know what I'm saying? And buddy's over here like, so like, your ass don't even realize your ass is just over talking every time you say something. Like, it's okay to be short with your questions. You don't need to sit there and be over speaking, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, loose lips sink ships, and your ass could take down the motherfucking Titanic the way you be talking. But shit, hey, is Butta the voice of Chicago right now? And could he potentially be the face of the FBG Ricos if they end up getting one? Because his ass be doing way too much talking, especially telling on motherfuckers indirectly want to be woofing, or on the interview saying some, you know, just loose ass shit. Like, buddy, your voice is dangerous as hell, man. So, but hey, all this information became a green light to me, so I'm gonna catch y'all on the green line with it. Until next time.